right, Emoni Bates said he would like to play for the Detroit Pistons, Dallas Mavericks, or Charlotte Hornets' preferred destination. At one point, we thought he could be in the running for being the #1 player took in the 2023 NBA draft. Let's talk about it. Check out Detroit Piston Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video. So, obviously a lot of the criticism started when he reclassified and went to Memphis early. You start hearing that his arms may not have been long enough, or whatever the situation may be. Then you start hearing why he didn't go to Michigan State. Dave fans started ravaging. He said, ask Tom Izzo, the money wasn't right. So, when you got a kid out here chasing money in college, and that's the dangerous thing about paying these kids. They so money hungry, and they talking about going where the money at. Nah, man, you got to go where it's a great fit for you at. And I think reclassifying for him was a bad thing. Let kids be kids. Y'all want to dress these girls up to be women. You want to dress these little boys up to be grown, and be too grown, bro. Let them grow up grow up. And a lot of them don't have the maturity to deal with that. Everybody ain't LeBron James, and that's okay. A lot of these young guys don't have the maturity. They don't have the people skills. A lot of these dudes, they never cut grass and manage a checkbook, pay the bill. Let them have that maturity. Let him finish high school. And if you watch him play in high school, he had the green light. He was very reckless in his shot selection. When you go to the college for college basketball, one thing you're gonna find out is his uniform is military-like style as anything else, because of how the game is played. Larger shot clocks, traditional zones. You got to learn how to manipulate and penetrate the zone. You really have to know. You have to be more. You have to have high IQ to play college basketball. Just high overall basketball IQ. So instead of his parents sitting there and saying, well, our son maturity, is he maturity ready? Does this game fit him? They didn't do that. College basketball didn't fit for him going from Ypsilanti Lincoln, whatever it was, to college basketball. I could look at this game and tell right now. They was better off finishing out, letting the kid be a kid, letting him be mature, getting him a personal trainer, and then probably sending him overseas was even better, to be honest, just for his game. But everybody, oh, the money. You got a kid talking about the money. Let the kid enjoy being a fucking teenager. Let him enjoy going to the movies. Let him enjoy chasing women. Let him enjoy PlayStation, running the streets, street lights come on. Let them be kids. The money will come if it's meant to be. And now he might be going, he might not even get drafted. It might be a Lenny Cook story. When he stayed in high school, they would have been a little bit more strategic about this, probably send him to a prep school or something like that. Then, got out of there and then went to college and better fit. It would have been better. Now he may not get drafted. Now, the thing about, should the Detroit Pistons be interested, once again, I'm not, when you hear him talk and some of the things he went through, do you want to take vinegar? Do you want to take bleach and ammonia and mix them together and create a bad story? You see what happened? Keith Appleton kept getting in trouble, when he was in the league. It's tough for a young guy to get into the NBA and find his way, but then again, you want to put him in his hometown. I don't think you want to do that. I don't think he got the maturity to be in his hometown. And if you are going to draft him and put him in his hometown, guess what you got to do? You got to surround him with the resources and the people and the mentorship around him so he can be successful. And if you ain't going to spend the resources for him to be successful and to chaperone him, and what he do, and maybe probably have him live in the same complex and live with another veteran on the team and an already young team, I think you setting them up for failure. Does it fit a need? Yes, you would like to see him develop and come to Detroit and be a success story. But we know you put a young guy back home. What the problem? What the issues are gonna be. You got sack chasers, family members. That's why a lot of these dudes are choosing to leave and go off to college, and leave and go to Oregon and shit and go out there. You asking the kid to balance all of that. His family couldn't even make the decision that was best for him. Staying in high school, mature and all that shit. catching gun cases. When you want to put him back in the city of Detroit, then you really gonna have to protect him from himself. You really gonna have to raise a young man. And that's so if they choose to do it, hey, cool. You know, wherever he go, he gonna have to get groomed and raised. But it don't seem like he in the, when I was hearing him talk about, you know, the situation about college and all that, man, it don't seem like he got the right support system around him. And I could be wrong. But you know, they don't make them parents like they used to make them no more, bruh. You got grandparents who the same age as mothers and fathers was back in the 80s, 70s, and the 90s and shit now. You know, you got parents as teenagers and everybody, oh, this is how much money you can make. But nobody got integrity. A lot of these dudes and females don't have more. All they see is money. And I tell him, if he listen to this video, all you chasing is the money, bruh, and basketball glory, you're not going to be happy. Now, long term, set you some goals. You surround yourself, go call Magic Johnson and call those guys and see what I could do with my money if this shit don't work. Where can I invest my money? That seemed like a lot of money you're going to make your first years. But in the grand scheme of things, compared to Byron Allen, compared to the owner of the team, get with the owners, you know, whoever you go, get with the owner and see how you can make your money make money. So you don't need this shit. So you don't need basketball. You know? Get with the veteran on the team and see how a professional really work out, how they work, and how they conduct themselves as a single young male in the NBA. Every groupie with the Me Too going around is too many traps. Leave the groupies alone. Be very selective about the women that you choose to be with. Wrap it up. Too much shit going around. You don't want child support in your pocket. It's so many things he got to look out for. So many things he got to look out for. And of course he gonna stumble. Of course he gonna trip. You just hope he don't fall into that abyss. But I don't think it's a great situation for the individual. I don't. Maybe he find himself in the league. He 25, 26. His contract come up. Then he possibly ready to come to Detroit and play for his hometown. Then possibly he ready for that. I would say. But I just think it's too much right now, man. But, you know, you wish him nothing but the best of success. It'll be a great success story and a comeback story. But, hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, TikTok, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Like I said, check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. And I wish him nothing but the best. Just gotta drop the real. And you gotta learn from your mistakes. So let me know what you girls and guys think. Peace.